This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, Ferdinand Elementary School locked down this morning for a short period. Indiana Furniture announces a new strategic partnership. And Zach Gruber talks with the DuBois County Humane Society. Kurt Guxell looks at sports, followed by WJTS Inform. Tonight, German exchange students Shanna Fustel and Vivian Worth join us. All this and more coming up on the 18 WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. Ferdinand Elementary was on lockdown this morning for about 30 to 45 minutes due to a suspicious male showing up on school grounds. According to Ferdinand Police, law enforcement responded to Ferdinand Elementary School for a lockdown situation concerning a suspicious male on the playground. School officials approached the subject, described as an Asian male, and as they approached, a school official attempted to talk with him, and the man proceeded to walk behind a utility building east of the school. Officers arrived on the scene and entered the building and initiated a check, and all was found secure. The subject was later located 3 blocks from the school, and an interpreter was called due to a language barrier. Upon speaking to the subject through the interpreter, it was determined that no threat existed at any time to the school. According to Southeast Superintendent Rick Allen and Ferdinand Police Chief Lloyd Froman, the Ferdinand Elementary staff responded appropriately to the situation, and the school returned to normal operations. Assisting the Ferdinand Police were members of the DuBois County Sheriff's Office, Indiana Conservation Officers, and Indiana State Police. The Patoka Lake Reservoir avoided a spillway event. For now, the reservoir received less rain than originally forecasted for the basin, causing water to not reach the spillway crest as predicted. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers continue to monitor the situation and is working to gain flood control storage as soon as possible. For most of the summer, the lake is expected to stay above the target summer pool elevation of 536. It will take time for the lake to regain all of its flood storage capacity. The Corps will continue to work with stakeholders to reduce the lake level while keeping the community informed. For the latest, visit our website, WJTS.tv. You will find links there. Around 10 last night, Jasper City Police Department responded to the area of 535.5 Main Street in reference to a domestic incident involving a male and female. Officers approached the apartment door and could hear a verbal argument coming from inside. Officers used force to gain access to the apartment where a male and female were located and found to be involved in a physical domestic altercation. Upon investigation, the male and female both sustained injuries from the altercation, with the female, who was identified as 23-year-old Chelsea Pate of Jasper, determined to be the primary aggressor. Pate was arrested for domestic battery and resisting law enforcement and lodged in the DuBois County Security Center. The Jasper City Police Department was assisted at the scene by the DuBois County Sheriff's Office. The DuBois County Sportsman's Club is holding their Paul Clem Memorial Fishing Derby on Saturday, June 1st, 2019, in the morning from 8 a.m. to noon. The Fishing Derby is being held at the Jasper Outdoor Recreation Center. The event plans to have drawings for donated prizes. Registration will last from 8 a.m. until 8:30 in the morning, followed by a review of the rules. Next, fishing will take place, with the event concluding with the award ceremony and lunch at 11. For more information on the Paul Clem Memorial Fishing Derby, you need to contact Sean at 812-309-0835, 309-0835, or Dan at 812-639-3300, 639-3300. And furthering its dedication to be a go-to supplier of relevant office furnishings, Indiana Furniture is pleased to announce its new strategic partnership with Edge Design, a UK-based company with over 50 years of experience in the design and manufacturing of ergonomic, task, and upholstered seating. The companies will collaborate to deliver seating solutions that flex the design and function of working spaces. VP of Sales and Marketing for Indiana Furniture, Mike Blessinger, stated that the partnership was a natural fit and Indiana Furniture has always been more than just selling of furniture. Their passionate pursuit of excellence, along with world-class service, technical expertise, and a genuine culture for helping clients overcome their challenges, is in complete synergy with the Edge Design legacy. With this new partnership, Indiana Furniture will debut 5 of Edge Design seating and table solutions in their Chicago showroom. Learn more about these additions as well as their full lineup of products at indianafurniture.com. The town of Santa Claus will be hosting a Touch a Truck event this coming Saturday. Local patrons can check out local fire trucks, police cars, and a helicopter. Also meet Safety Sam and Smokey the Bear and more. They can also learn about local safety and programs from the EMS and EMA. This free event will take place at the Santa Claus Community Center this Saturday morning, May 18th, from 10 to 1 Central Time. Burgers and snacks will be available for purchase. The annual Bona Fest at historic St. Boniface Catholic Church in Fulda will be held on Saturday, June 1st. The event celebrates the feast day of St. Boniface. A food court and beer garden featuring St. Benedict Brew will open at 4:30 in the afternoon, featuring hamburgers, grilled tenderloins, potato haystacks, ice cream from the Barge Inn in Troy, and more. Barbecue chicken and pork chop dinners will also be available, and that includes German fries, baked beans, and slaw for $10. Mass will be celebrated at 5 in the early evening, followed by the sale of barbecue chicken and pork chop dinners. Children's games begin at 6, followed by live music by Studebaker at 7. The celebration is sponsored by the St. Boniface Men's Society. All proceeds will benefit the ongoing care and maintenance of historic St. Boniface Catholic Church, which is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, that is. The public is welcome. All times mentioned are Central Time. Turning to Martin County, the Martin County Sheriff's Office will be hosting a retirement reception for Anthony Tony Dant this month. Major Tony Dant retired from the Martin County Sheriff's Office on March 28th after 34 years and 3 months of service to the community. The Sheriff's Office is hosting a retirement reception in Tony's honor on June 15th from 4 to 8 in the evening at the Martin Lake Shelter House in the Martin State Forest. All members of the community are invited to stop by and congratulate Tony on his retirement from the department. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana, Josh Minkler, recognized the service and sacrifice of federal, state, local, and tribal police officers on the occasion of National Police Week. United States Attorney Minkler stated that Sunday marked the beginning of National Police Week, a time for citizens alike to take pause and commemorate the service and sacrifices the men and women in blue offer each and every day. Minkler said that as a career federal prosecutor, he is honored to recognize the spirit and the work police officers engage in each day. National Police Week is observed from Sunday, May 12th to Saturday, May 18th. And that's been a look at your local news. Stay tuned. Zach Gruber pays his weekly visit to the DuBois County Humane Society. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.